We're pleased to present this guide to you for the purpose of explaining the benefits of Barblock ultra-secure tubing retainers and demonstrating their assembly and removal. Barblock retainers have the most advanced design available for today's demanding connective applications and are the perfect alternative for inconsistent and leak-prone cable ties and traditional clamps. Compatible with all tubing materials, these retainers provide up to 7 times the pull-off resistance of cable ties. There's a full 360-degree radial crimp behind the barb, giving it a leak protection not found with cable ties. Barblock also offers a full 360-degree compression over the entire barbed fitting, solving inherent leak path problems and giving the application a high margin of safety. Assembly. With Barblock, assembly is easy and fast, saving you valuable time and avoiding unnecessary difficulty. The retainer consists of 2 parts. The first is the standard sleeve, which is the outer layer. The second is the standard collet, which fits into the standard sleeve. There are 2 ways to assemble Barblock fittings. One is through the use of a hand tool. The second is by use of the Barblock pneumatic assembly device. The first method we'll be demonstrating is Barblock assembly using the hand tool. Please note, for your safety, it is very important to wear safety glasses when using any kind of Barblock assembly tool. Pre-lock the sleeve and collet. Slide the pre-locked sleeve and collet on top of the tube. Insert the barbed fitting into the top of the tube and slide the pre-locked sleeve and collet over the barb until the collet base is flush with the top of the tube. Using the hand tool, lock the assembly into place. The next method of assembly we will demonstrate is the use of the Barblock pneumatic assembly device, also called PAD. This tool can be handheld, suspended from a tool balance reel, or bench-mounted and actuated with a foot pedal. The method demonstrated in this video is handheld. Pre-lock the sleeve and collet and place on top of the tube. Insert the barbed fitting into the top of the tube and slide the pre-locked sleeve and collet over the barb until the collet base is flush with the top of the tube. Place the sleeve and collet into the saddle of the PAD. Grasp the handle of the PAD and press the air button on top with your thumb. Release the button. The assembly is locked when the bottom of the sleeve and the collet have snapped into place and are even. Please note that, for your own safety, do not grasp the PAD by its body. Removal. For removal, you'll need a universal removal tool, or URT, to cut off the sleeve in the assembly. Again, please note that safety glasses should be worn when using any Barblock tool. Place the assembled Barblock between the jaws of the URT. Make sure the hooked portion of the upper jaw is sitting on top of the sleeve, ensuring that the base of the sleeve is sitting in the dished portion of the lower jaw. Continue closing the pliers with a ratcheting motion until the pliers are closed. Make a second cut on the opposite side of the assembly. Carefully peel the sleeve from the assembly and remove the collet. The collet can also be slit with the URT if necessary. You've just seen the successful assembly and removal of our Barblock ultra-secure tubing retainer. For a full margin of safety, use Barblock. For information on Barblock ultra-secure tubing retainers, call us at either of the following numbers. You may also visit our website at www.biofarm.sangoban.com. Barblock versus cable ties. There are many difficulties associated with the use of a cable tie, which is an inferior medium for fluid flow applications. Cable ties have sharp edges that can cut into the tubing. There is no direct compression over the barb and no 360-degree radial crimp or seal, which leads to the disruption of fluid flow. In addition, they are generally not strong enough to withstand fluid flow pressure over time or repeated autoclaving, which can ultimately lead to breakage. Using Barblock can avoid such time-wasting and unnecessary interruptions in your application. The locking fingers of the Barblock retainer gives this application a full margin of safety.